the one green seats inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and Sidon day for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate Sidon at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That now for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not right at all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done day too. I not say as you the gladdy, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you do walk na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, wey go want for do the same thing. And the bus they no dey run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, come on there and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change the whole situation. This message they come up from Weird on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seats inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and Sidon day for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate Sidon at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That now for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not right at all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, Not try am o, because if dem fail not say you register for vote wey you no 18 year age, dat na crime. Now you dey gladi, but e no don dey too. I know say as you dey gladi, any time wey you see registration center, you wan for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side wey far from your house, you dey go school na some side wey far from your house, or you dey go to fable na one side wey far from your house, no register there o. Elect line dey na your own area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, dem say motorcar no go run. Elect government say dem dey put public transport or dem dey put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you wey go wan for do the same thing. And the bus dem no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center wey dey near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey there o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from We Are on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and Sidon day for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait before you go and vote, one thing dey when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the 10th that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try am o, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 year age, that's not crime. Now you the gladi, but you know don't dey too. I know say as you dey gladi, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there o. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, dem say motorcar no go run. Elect government say dem dey put public transport or dem dey put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you wey go wan for do the same thing. And the bus dem no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center wey dey near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey there o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from We Are on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for sidon param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for sit down na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait oh, before you go and vote, one thing dey when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done the too. I not say as you the gladdy, any way you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you do work na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates not win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from We Yard on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for sidon param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait oh, before you go and vote, one thing dey when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, Not try am o, because if dem fail not say you register for vote when you not 18 years age, that's na crime. Now you dey gladi, but e no don dey too. I know say as you dey gladi, any side wey you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there o. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, dem say motocar no go run. Elect government say dem dey put
Fambule muna kushe nuna adu. We are don't come back today. For can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet chat salon. Now we then we left for do them bad things them. We dey feel the most salon. Now we we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh. We just want for make we had go before.
My brother say that again for me.
Say if we hurt you, we sorry.
Really sorry.
We no mean bad, oh. We just want for make we had go before. Family muna kushe and kabo, how we only do inside this one big family house. Well, of course, the lost man don't appear back today, as usual. But I always tell you, say, how they go, now so we they bring them to Uno. Plenty things them always they happen inside Mama's salon. Well, this is the money we every day and then, because we think, say, as we can come and talk every day, things for the minimize. I mean, things for the reduce now how they happen. But it look like, say, the more we they talk, now the more things them they happen, especially inside this misdirection government. Plenty things them they inside the basket today, where me and my brother, they can unfold to una as usual. The things them always where they on the carpet. Now we are. We dey bring information, we dey know one for make people know.
And the information then they are na inside information.
Na it make then they arrest una angel una sober. Na you uncle, he no want make we talk, but na ya we go talk oh. Come on, my brother.
Farm bull. Tindibi inside we yard. Tindibi.
Today you know.
One time in the way one container appear. Now he lost overnight. Now appear with chicken, gizzard, and fish.
Wait. You mean the container? The container where somebody where they near Kiatikabio go escort for go pinam outside and say
a container appear. People are hey, na lost some away. Now he come back, now he out fish, chicken and gizzard. Well, it not take 2 weeks now we are hey, they call it this na shalat. Hey, neighbor. What happen? Cocaine and boss.
No, but wait, I don't understand. You mean the same container where disappear and go appear like Guinea man they an?
It disappear. They offload and put chicken, gizzard in fish. Now that thing will be the inside the now lost it. Now then coffin and back na Guinea. Yeah, but the thing now when they find na Guinea, then they say, what's this thing come on? I say na Sierra Leone.
Hey, boy. Under your uncle leg. Mr. Investigation.
That's a way they can say, pass out that leg. That's a bit of volley. Yeah. Well, we just don't discover, say, that chicken day, we be appear, we go come out na cocaine.
I don't still understand what they talk.
that chicken will be appear for that container. We go come on a kini, pan cocaine. And say na me auntie and the for that.
No, me as far as me concerned, the container where you uncle be waiting self. Na chicken and gizzard dey. What do you mean by cocaine?
Then say that cocaine we go come out na Guinea me auntie and the tigi one.
No, but who's one by auntie them? You know you get them boku. Who's one by auntie them?
Life, oh life.
She maybe talk to people straight. I don't say we can sing music. Who's one by you auntie them?
Life Fito.
You don't know that today, no?
How come we start to it? Because they are normally.
Don't lock the mic. Don't lock the mic.
Well, they say na Fatima.
Fatima waiting.
Fatima be they say and they part the business better one.
No, wow, Fatima be and they go deep and cocaine business. Fatima they work for fed corruption. They don't mix for them corruption,
No, but not
like
corruption and a just deal. A deal.
No, Fatima no dey play with cocaine.
If you hear wetin I hear,
Innocent.
if you hear wetin I hear,
Waiting again.
wait, no pin the mic, no continue. If I will learn, I saw you, I will be just, my boy will be get some misunderstanding. So we dey try to put things them in place for let we make something go on. Anyway, wait again. I hear say they be arrest one councillor. Yesterday, I give people in 419. They're not like for celebrate people, but all na this time here. They just want some way person died and say, hey, but I been good person.
Yeah, arrest one councillor.
They arrest councillor. Now airport as email go and pull out. They arrest them. Well, wait till me they arrest this part. We can watch the video today. Yesterday I be really want to bring and come, but we dey celebrate Femi, so we not be bring and come to now. Some people vex because some people not like for celebrate other people. But anyway, this na the thing that we inside the program for you today. Hey, by the way. Wetin make Kelfala not to Beno, that one a bank, professor. Wetin na the reason wey be make he introduce the new loan?
You mean Kelfala?
Wetin make he be introduce the new loan?
Well, according to he say he try for bring the new couple so we dey able to find them easy per money business where the exchange rate get for the calm stable. Because na the English them the one then the way be the exchange rate get for stable. You know they inflate again like how it dey happen. So it just dey go up, it just dey go up. But I wonder.
In other words, it go dey appreciate. That mean the loans go dey na
yeah, but
serious side.
I wonder.
You wonder wetin?
As the new couple they come, the way manner how money business on tin up right now the country.
As the batter dey knack you like problem.
Wetin na the problem? Na talk who dey talk. But yourself.
Well, you know wetin? I no go wan juice no let me own teeth can call S. Or let you na me moti na me make na me say chief in fact is smell. Watch something for you say self the dollar now it don't go 1,600,000 and some trillions.
Huh?
You hear me? You hear me? Tigi.
Madabio.
It's up 1,620,000.
Madabio. New direction, changes, almost better. Madabio.
Okay, so we'll talk on this other way. 1,620,000.
What do you mean? But put it in the way people and they understand them.
Okay, 1,600,000 and
20,000.
20,000.
Waiting, Leos in a bank?
Yeah, it is. Okay, no, we country in currency don't change. The money, at least, dollar don't come down. And I understand the dollar don't come down.
So 1,620,000.
So then I'll be 1,400,000 and something. Now 1,620 leos. Dollar don't come down. We leos, it don't really kick.
No, Mother be try.
You don't try. 1,620 leos. Now in the dollar don't go from million to 1,000. So we dollar don't we leos, you don't try.
Try. And let people see before they can't inside that particular.
What's in the for see now auction and the auction. Now then the auction.
This now a development for the country.
I dey listen you back.
You know one thing about caretaker bio me fambulem, it really dey work. Caretaker bio it dey work. It be really promise with these changes, and indeed the changes don't they come. The changes, people don't they enjoy them. We always dey talk APC na bad government. When caretaker bio be the campaign, it meets dollar, I think na 700,000 if I'm not mistaken.
750.
750,000, something like that. And if he really come and tell we say, all of this life now bridge of contract. The Ben Kelfala, they all been come and tell we big English them. You know, bridge of contract, and then you as a caretaker, if what you promise you people them for do you not do them, therefore terminate the contract.
Now Ben Kelfala might be use that word.
Ben Kelfala.
Continue.
And then caretaker will come and use other popular English, and the people are tired of suffering. The people are tired of buying rice from this price to this price.
That have been true.
You understand?
Not to
yeah,
be
that
true.
have been true. That's what they say so. And now then he come, he promise we new direction, and he put something on top the way he say pauper salon for better.
But wait, are you see this right now? Not to better?
No, the way me they see if you ask me pauper salon for halaki.
No. Well, by the way, I did try for you to understand something, but it's like you know they understand.
No, but now they tell
If
you
the dollar dollar, I mean, what do you say just now? You say they meet the dollar 750,000.
Of course.
Listen the money, 750,000 leons.
Of course.
Right, almost for dollar. 1,620 leons.
Okay, but the new leons so then can't wait. Okay, but I still not the old leons. 1,620,000 for $100. Now global issue.
Yeah, no global.
Now global. You know, we find ourselves now a government. Make we serious. Okay. Sometimes we people they wanna forgive we can laugh because we can just want for mix the flavor. But this issue they talk is really painful and heart-rending. We find ourselves under a government where a BC they know they ever and never accept any fault where they happen under their governance. Anything will happen, then the fail way for go hook up.
No, but the truth now, if you want for talking that way, the truth, that's not just the reality. If you see thing the triangle right now at the country, so what if you say cause them?
At the country?
No, yes, if thing the happen, like they happen, so right now at the country, who that you feel say cause them?
Me not the leader they blame for everything.
No, who's leader than they?
Your uncle?
Who's uncle than they?
Bio?
Na APC.
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 Because APC them back in the opposition, but tell
APC
them
then
they rule.
Yes, they're not the Guinea part chance at all for rule the country.
So may not be say the advisor themselves for the power back now APC there.
Until you know say the power na post away free and elect for make we get inclusive government. Inclusive government.
You uncle the English the way you can use as I always can say I don't know if you really understand or you just they do repeat after me now the paper where they can get them.
Black shit.
Because the words them where this man they use me fumble them. You know they align to waiting in they do as a caretaker. If they come and give you big words them where it be say you where they understand them as you don't hear it, you they happy within yourself say oh changes they on the way they come. But the way and manner where this man they do things, the way and manner how it take this country, now that we're not able to understand as a nation.
Okay, let's enjoy something quick. Let's real quick, yeah. Press release. This is now from Bank of Sierra Leone. Okay, the 121st Bank of Sierra Leone wholesale foreign exchange auction. Say the Bank of Sierra Leone wishes to make the following announcement. The wholesale foreign exchange auction will take place on Wednesday, 21st September. Dollar don't just something else that they got the world at the country. They say this buyer now auction is at the auction, the economy. But not sabi nothing again for make the thing go before. Listen to it. It said the Bank of Sierra Leone will offer to sell. They will offer to sell an amount of 8,000. Sorry, $8 million. Listen, they want for sell $8 million United States dollars to commercial banks through the competitive windows of auction on Wednesday. Wait here, something that will happen where I know you understand. Bible, this is serious. You find out, say, every time. Imagine, listen, please, read this thing for me, ba. Call out that number and the way they end up, No, just this 3 number.
The 3 number. Oh, 1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1. It means 121 them. Now this bank governor don't they sell dollar. But so the question now, then dollar they are always in the sell. So who side then they go? Who do they escape with them? Because what you mean no, when you exchange dollar, yeah, basically it is circulate and people and business, it means a business they flow. But if the dollar then the exchange, they give dollar number in the auction, and interestingly at we all lost. You go here, he can tell you back say don't bribe 121 million or $8 million again to business people. Now the bigger because when you buy, you use we own copper for buy more dollar for car. Where can you put them out? Who side them money and they go?
Waiting they happen na this sweet country, so.
Ask madam.
Waiting they happen na this sweet country, so.
And Fatima, things
they go from back to us, nobody don't care again. The poor people they suffer.
Bank governor the auction.
Where you want to?
You not for talk.
Where you talk?
In Nigeria.
Propaganda. Who say we they go? Me brother. Who say we they go? Me sister. Who that they pan eat? He they pan eat. Who that they pan loot? He they pan
loot. Now the word that they have they need to eat too.
Who that they pan hook? He they pan
suffer themselves, starve themselves, then they pan loot. You know, so and the only thing this one I like to talk about that partner. I know.
Fernand.
Now the only thing this one I like to talk about so not tell we say mother be right now. You know they use the money you know they see the buy house, you need see the buy motorcar, you need see the live that life there, but he keep the money. Joseph Sano, thank you, like the best thing that you ever talk, the truth.
Well, that's not the problem of SLPP. I always tell you, say, the swear of the people always they behind them. The same way Alpha Side will be come and talk, he regrets and delicate. Now the same way Sanobi don't talk things to them. Now we see where something happen, they come on the streets, they go make fine boy for make it take a view.
Because he wants job. No, even make a issue. I think we just make reference to that. Something. Listen what the bank governor says. He say the Bank of Sierra Leone will offer to sell an amount. Okay, we don't talk that one day from this Wednesday night and they sell $8 million. Nine and they auction them. In order, and when they say auction, remember $100 right now, almost I tell you, 1,620,000. No,
you take the new Leons, me then are the old Leons.
No, but no,
because it's not effective yet.
Hey God, it not effective. Local is supposed to be. And right now, the dollar don't come down.
Why did he start
No, but if $100 then tell it now be 700, right now $100 now 1,000.
Now development for the SLPP.
Follow with president for that. Look at. He said it is sell when he say the auction, it means in order to sell on the 1,620 Leons or the what you call 1,620,000. In order to sell and so if now that they happen, it is sell on to the bank then like them 1 million. That means it is 620 all na jebu.
So all this means make we prepare ourselves now for can you see other money don't lost na the country because now the same way the bank governor been do something it tell we say he use certain money for bribe make the money come na bank. So now we prepare back.
90s then they pan so 90s because now they want them money then they for gold foreign then the loans come they say we don't get more copper we don't come. Hold on, Bobo, no. They say bill from all commercial banks should be submitted to the Thomson Reuters, the Refinitiv trading platform in multiple of $1 million. I know they understand this again. $1 million up to a maximum. Okay, basically, then they do the bid, and then they begin from $1 million up to $100,000 to $1 million. Okay, I get the joke now. Multiple for 100,000 up to a maximum. So you begin bid now from that side, that kind of get to them bank and 100,000 to $1 million. Yeah. So basically, I think saying that this financial market development department, yeah, Bank of Sierra Leone.
We can move from this money issue, not they break with people and out more and go to another thing.
No, but not to pan bad. That just tell you no more say the dollar don't come down.
Yeah, me self don't tell you, say this not the development we don't get from the SLPP, new direction, power pass.
If I want to be honest, Bible be just be fair to the government. The government they try. Matter be a government they try.
110% try.
Because if dollar be the 750,000.
And now it don't go 1,620,000.
Bible will not get million again. If you say million, a big money.
You gonna the Leons, not the Leons.
1,620.
Badabio.
You are the party walking again.
Mad. The party walk. The way the party run the country.
We glady.
We glady.
Yes,
we glady. The way dollar they go up.
The way how dollar don't count down now.
Oh, okay, don't me say for full dollar don't
count down.
Anyway, now that's all with people. The dollar don't count down. Beyond meet 750 or 700. Now 700. Wait, me did you not understand that?
1,620 leons.
In the old money, 1,600,000.
By the way, if you sell on poor people after, you see when the poor people are.
Say next week, now 2 million the dollar they go. Rest they can go 1 million for bank. And your cooling government are lucky. I swear, these are the talk and they arrest me.
Whether una say we are lucky, whether una say the government is woke, the way how the party rule the country, we glady.
Una glady.
Yes, we glady. The way how the party just they go and bataga. Yes, we glady. Okay, the way how the party just they go and embarrass the other side them. We glady. Yes, we glady.
Hey, madam, you in a disgrace. Me man don't move.
No, not tell me that one.
We fly.
No, you get to apologize first before go.
Your uncle a disgrace.
No, apologize. You get to say sorry for that. You get to say sorry. But anyway, you know one thing where I want to tell you. We money sweet for celebrate over.
I know.
Let's see, Papa and Paddy.
What you say?
But money sweet for. But they come to the juice no. When they come to the, we get one something one for can give you na juice no. But before we go to that one day briefly. Yes, I don't want the right track. Before we go to that one day. Let me show you something. Yesterday we promised for being to you something. But before we go to that day, I'll just do one brain teaser. That's what I can say. Brain teaser. Brain teaser, in other words, they do something for just relax people and mind them. So on the brain teaser, now this now we get we surface yesterday. Let's just watch a quick one and see. Maybe you able to know what that is. Or let me say if use them for Zoom Lion, no logo. But logo, just get a brain teaser quick.
Lot of super man. I follow them go for all go away from Bola Family.
Because you got your tail in the Cataluco replacement to put an attack here.
You are in the place of building.
Well, of course, me people, this now we biggest superstar right now in the country way na Musa Tombo.
Then you
This na Musa Tombo way just come on, I think Libya, right? For can play then Kona Coupe League there because
no, but I know something. This guy, the guy where elect them, then suspend them, elect them, ban them, and must find way I they play ball.
Well, he can dress and fan ball with the cooks within himself because to me understanding right now they don't ban them from all football business now the country. And I understand they say it been go some side for go play. Who say the people them tell us no, you know we will play now because they don't ban you. But you know Musa Tombo a issue it did two sides now the coin. You understand? The other side is nobody know the born in Peking. We will like foresee the things that already happen to Musa Tombo in life for make them they happen even to your enemy, because in as much as you go say this person are my enemy, you will lack for see usai yourself the able come off fine because you self get speaking or you get brother. So the two side of the thing is, according to waiting we understand, this behavior where Musa can put on to himself, natural, according to source. Yeah? And if not so it be, we dey call on the people and we dey near Musa, more especially in woman, instead it invest in time na social media for do certain stuff them, make you invest that time they be in man, in life, for try for put them together. Because Musa na a superstar and a somebody wey
by boy, I'm not pretty sure say plenty day where the woman can do. They don't try anyway. In as much as himself na celebrity na the social media, but himself they make some effort. We listen to one audio with this same lady we tell we say, no one day go pray for a mama na church. But for Musa, church to church do what?
Yes, Pierre, church to church do not. Of course, you don't talk we don't hear it. But let me tell you something. We get certain things them where they able attack some, the way they affect some man in life.
You mean for going on the black magic side?
It dey work.
It dey work.
To be honest
but
with you,
if this woman in faith not doing that side,
well, let me say people the way they around Musa. I feel say Musa get mama, he get papa.
Well, interestingly, I don't know. I know how for go into or meddling into that kind of issue there. According to what the woman say, he say Musa here, Musa for travel. By the time they go to him, mama go get him something. He come and say, he never go to him again. For long ole Musa reach and I go change the car, change.
So in other words, maybe something they happen to the family towards Musa.
I'll give you one story. This now one story I get. Sometimes some things that way you give to somebody where you feel say this now for lay help him, it harm him again. You understand? Like for example, you go see this now me picking, I want to get this ring for lay get sense, lay start waiting. Not knowing that some certain thing and then for lay give them to the devil for married or for do some other things to them. While when you don't get an now, that thing they go to work on and they tell on them. So that thing they go give to them, they jealous, in one for see in better one. So it's possible. Some of we mama them back they can try, but some they can make mistake. So I think say they need for worker very well for see how best they keep, because this like you say no natural. How somebody in company they already play, then they look for all kind of opportunity, let them go as international player for go play. Musa, look for example, the number 1 man na the squad. We win the only salon player we don't ever win a medal African Cup of Nations. Now Guinea did men. Guinea, Mr. France, I say, why this bobo go Guinea? But now Guinea come up for him. Now the club come up for him. If they play, if he said they play and pass, Musa he come up. They go. So look at Musa. Musa score goal. Then other clubs then they come for him. But we not say before even our human, Musa don't go Sweden. It not happen for him. It won't come. Now the first thing I know ever they have in take place.
Yeah.
In natural.
Yeah.
When you see people in a Western world, they not get sight for sleep safe, then they sleep under ice block just for the ends meet. Musa they get an opportunity, they get hit in a room all to say place called Ironka. The other time we go back, they not say na first give first like where they will first person. Exactly. Look at this thing. Now you go Libya and say gunshot. So something wrong. If him mama really love him, he need for knack in chest for him. Good one. Not to just that woman where they live.
Well, I think so, because now make us say the one way they near Musa, I don't mean see no more than woman. Because me we sit down yourself between me and you two, we sit down at the same studio where we get the information. Say Musa team don't come out for an Libya. Wait, I tell you, I say I'm very much happy for
and
Musa.
And it happen say now just where they come.
Yeah.
Now he go this go.
Yeah. But like the things that way Musa they do in the other form, it could just make other people and conclude say waiting in Kista, na name right? Where they can always say na they this and na that time. People are able to say no, well Kista right for the suspension or the things that way they go on between and Musa. Because Musa again, in as much as certain things they happen to you, you not create a platform where people are able to take note of certain things them. I don't know the gunshots where Musa they talk about, not to identify. Libya na so they day. You know what they know a gunshot, that for sure. But if they not come for, you know to even come for. Because I see a video where a woman pull, where he says he talk to Musa for make Musa able to sit down. But Musa na know and if Musa say he dey return, he puts one or two words the way not to like my own concern and then private issue that one. But I don't really know Musa in problem. I don't know, but like to me, I dey feel pain because I dey see Musa like a superstar. From where we get Kalon, where Kalon don't go down, I think now Musa will see it come off, can catch up with Kalon in him again. You understand? It don't mean say Musa sabi play pass all man, but now God, when God don't shine you star, he don't shine him. But it's like God they try for shine Musa in the try for dull a own star, which we don't know who say the problem lies. But I still they continue for say the one them where they near Musa make the stand up, especially in mama where you mentioned so before tie in lapa. You as mama, when you begin to face them kind of problems there, now you write as mama for make you stand like a mama. You know, pull the lapa wear trusses because that you pick way better tomorrow. That achievement
anyway,
will come to now.
If Musa won pan stadium na Libya, a kind of coconut farm, coconut farm will be the play ball day. You get for the run, the jump on top the gutter the way they potol them inside the coconut farm. You play, then tell them all the play na coconut farm. Now so the barefoot stick, then they middle the tick. You get for balance stick, this and that, all of them. But anyway, it is well. Allow just see waiting to happen. Me, in my own question, where I go always they ask now the downfall of Musa this or what? Because this bobo, it look like it really gets star, but something there after the star.
Well, we pray.
Now, like where they can say the lunar eclipse. Anyway, let me go to another issue. But not going on say you we will get for Yeri from you as well. Like this being told on the election they come. We will get for Yeri from you. What do you think about the issues that we will talk about inside the program today? So let me go quick one. Then there's the also we see inside the mayor just pull a video on Facebook Live and tell we say they not arrest one of in council of them where they go attend UN meeting. Well, this council, according to mayor, they announced that the mic, now the PA system, now the airports, as they be wait for the part, and then they say they go and they want for stay on immigration. From immigration, they arrest them and say wanted, and they pay this August 10 business. Well, we don't see, and plenty of people don't say if this man responsible for waiting, then they take him for let go in. Well. This video now can surface, and this now the reason where we understand say make they actually be arrested. So let's watch this video and we'll come and discuss more about this video. Come back just now.
Freetonians, then use diplomatic approach for talk to Freetonians, but some of us will use the radical approach for talk to Freetonians. I want for let the central government and each and every one of us sitting here and the world know say we are elected authorities. We get the power for pull 1,000 manpower from with various words and match the streets of Freetown. We cause unrest now Freetown. We able to do it. But the mayor and he say this, but they go to a point where sometimes we have for differ from the mayor. For pull people in a treat and ready for say we're ready for anything we go come behind that. We're ready for the consequences. We're ready for anything we go happen behind that. Because you know go all the way to ransom because of political indifferences, because of political gains so you won't forget. So when they pass the message to Freetonians and the world for let them know say we are more than prepared, we are more than ready, and we're ready for take the bull by the horn. If we complains them, they no adhere to them, we go do waiting something necessary or bloody. And we are ready. Politician, you want foot for dinner jail, you want foot dinner do. So we're ready.
Well, this now be the video where finding himself out of the way. But the thoughts now, a video like this, when you see them, you listen to them, it gets strong words them. That's not just the reality.
Of course, the video really get strong words them. You know, sometimes we get for call things them out and they happen. Because Solomon, sometimes we can just wait for some of them words there for make we do waiting all right for the country. But why would they meet up so? But waiting.
About waiting?
No, but waiting now. You two talk.
Well, an old video.
You know, but We get for think again the other way around. The time where this councillor be use some of them words them yeah. Now the time where it be say it not be get no option, but it get for use them words them yeah.
And I then tell them where the government, the local government, they use people them, they suppress the mail.
Bad one, and it not be too easy for them.
And this happened in 2021. And not get any link to the August 10 incident. But
you know say this particular government, they look for side where they grab you, then they can join them to waiting they want for say na email.
If you don't get a background into this particular issue and you listen to this, yeah, you could just say, come on, boy, you deserve for let the government arrest you. Because you know good day, you make the kind of statements there, just as you make these statements, then August 10 come up. But it not also it be. It not be even the think of August 10. It be just the think of how they may suppress the mayor and how them as council for able for bring out some things and very strong for let the government know say then say self na elect them. But unfortunately say the government use them now against them. But some people go say it no matter how say you talk them or for waiting you talk them, as long as you don't talk them, it can possible say they work on that day.
Well, it happened because we find ourselves under a government where they don't miss their direction. They don't even know the way and manner or waiting for arrest people and for. You understand? Because anybody will get sense, right? You don't go take this statement from the time where this councillor talk this statement and can't join them to August 10. But this August 10 don't turn like witch hunt to the main opposition party, which no hard feelings. I just get for talker, me understand. August 10, it don't be a witch hunt where it be say if me and you say for sit down already talk. Because as we be the promoters to people, they tell people about August 10, we sit down already talk them. If them people that get away for access right? We family members are not going to see we are for the next 4 or 5 or 6 months. You understand what they talk? Now, so the August 10 don't turn like. And the August 10 get for indict so many people them when we don't make statement them before August 10 come. Mark what they tell you so. And in not get for be other people them, but we were the social media and the main opposition when an APC party. Now it make you find out say when Kiate Kabiobi make a statement on this August 10 investigation, it come out and tell we say there are people who already named themselves APC thugs. You understand? Sorry, APC warriors. That's not the exact word we used. And the APC warriors there don't turn and form themselves now a squad called the PPP. You understand? And before that, they don't begin to attack somebody like the mayor also because he own the dirty box. For any picking play, they must count on inside. And they begin to point, excuse me, Samura Kamara and plenty other people them. So this councillor where they're all, it not going to be surprised. So anybody, Marco tell you, anybody, you are in a social media, you are in the main opposition, where we don't talk something 2018 self. They get for arrest you for this August 10 because they go tell you say now that 10 don't begin the plan. You know, Shembepe, you uncle, his sense is small. Because if you see a government not able to go right, the first person they blame now the leader. If you the leader, you blame open, right? You get focus. You not just sit down now that sits there for can't do things that because me I not want for use the word where they say Kiatekabio can revenge. We not see nobody will do something because at the time when you be the opposition and it's going to get all the platform for oppose. You understand? And when they see you and they call them for dialogue and they sit down, they all meetings them. But in the young governance, we don't see them things there. Wait till they see now embarrassment to the other people them. So anybody will be don't make statement, even from 2018, you get for prepare yourself say police get for come for you for this August.
So one thing we need to look at now, then say Independence Commission of Inquiry, basically investigate the issues that we come up. CID they doing work now, they're responsible for investigate criminal issues. But at the same time, if you say independent something, then you they work this independent body they work with CID. We already they take instruction from the higher office I don't understand what kind of investigation where the committee you go say they do where go be independent.
You fit for understand Shembe Pierre. If I can ask you, right, this is just a fact. From when Madabio take over governance, whose department will be independent? Which department? Because the two major departments, the one who say them for be independent, them for pull their hand off politics, right? The judiciary, right? The police. These are the two, because the military there are not to call on them. But these are the two departments the way it be seen and therefore investigate issues of the country, right? The police they investigate, they can submit now the courts. But the two people that were around call so when the judiciary and the police, they all the work as a team. Also, we don't find out say they all don't become politicians. So if them two people that don't become politicians, how you feel say any other department go be independent under caretaker bio in governance? Because he as a caretaker, he make sure for put power per himself, also he put in hand them now all of the places there. Caretaker bio get handy. You find out say anyone will want work now just a phone call. Hello, Shembe, I get interest over this case. You understand? You must do it in it tell you for do. Now it make you find out say when it take over the country, he pull Abu, he pull Sori, he pull Mohammed, he count Gevao, he count Sandy, he count John, he count Bakewa, for make he able get edge over them.
Why he do that? Not to just forget edge. It's very simple. This the way they talk so caretaker Biobi don't come in tell say. You're not able to work with person. We not support them or we not vote for them.
Here comes the problem.
He said because tomorrow not to that person in the ask. Now in the ask say this not go on, this not go on. So it puts people them where it feels say they go able for work with. And when they say I go able for work with, are people we go able to get control over. So that is it.
Well, now the people that they work with you right now. Now here we find ourselves. Because now the people that you don't put, we're answerable to them. So you find out, say, we know they ever get any office na salon today under Madabio in government, we go ever be independent. For no good reason.
Okay, since you talked that one, they don't know waste any more time. We get something where I go really want follow we look at. But this one where we can bring to you now, we they start for play at some point, we pause them, discuss the issue, and then we move on. If possible, pause them again as the issues and they come up, and then we move on again. This one, now today we see them. Yeah, somebody forwarded to me this morning, and another person forwarded back to me this evening time. I listen to them, listen to them again. And this particular thing, now in capture the title of the program. This now from one young man, where they call Mr. Konyomani. Konamani do this. I actually don't forget the first name, but now he actually do this video where he release. So we see him and say, come on, why not us get a discussion into this thing? Alright, let's see what exactly this man been get for say. And then when they come back, just now for like we can talk about we get a lot of things that we want to talk about this particular thing. Yeah? When they come back, logo.
Good morning. Tony Konomani here again. Lately, I've not written much. Since I left Sierra Leone, yesterday made it a month since I left Sierra Leone. And Madabio in government, they give you so much negative things then for talk about that sometimes I struggle for keep up. Before I left Sierra Leone, sometime around the 17th August, which was last month, in the few weeks before that, there's so many things one beneath for talk about, who I promise for write about. It's not that I know we get time or that's, they're not important. I mean, very important issues there. But when you get one thing, we didn't do one thing, this government here, Madabio in power government, we didn't do one thing. When I begin to talk about that, the 2-3 days, then Iboda I'm back. They done. There is so much disastrous events the way they happen under President Madabio in watch that just unable to keep up, frankly. The last thing I'm supposed to write about, and if I get any further, I think that time Fatima Bio and this drugs business, this container drugs will become in, we then eventually catch na Conakry. Where myself here we say 3 tons of drugs. I don't believe for us. I say no, that's just a lot of drugs. No, there must be a mistake. Until I reach Conakry and begin to ask questions of the right people, and then confirm say yes indeed, now 3 tons of cocaine. And then sees where they come on Sierra Leone. The need for write about that, chance not there. Also, before I even left Sierra Leone, the latest development one they get about the drugs is that the CIA of America, I think, I don't know, Criminal Intelligence Agency, I forget these things. The CIA of America, the regional head, the CIA boss, and that region there, that we Mano River Union region, a kind of Freetown, he talked to people in the ONS, high up people in the government, about this drugs business. He asked questions about the First Lady Fatima Bio. For now, I'm not going to say more. But even the Americans, they know it in the happen. Another thing as well, we'll be curious. This August 10 event will happen. In the days after August 10, we all know, say, the first president will come, now the president of Guinea-Bissau. What's his name? Mbalo, I don't know. But I narco president. That means a president where the world knows say na drugs in the running country on. Now in first run come to Madabio. We know what he talk. The same nonsense that himself can't talk. Oh, terrorism, this and that. Why? You get a head of OAU. And they don't make a head of OAU just because emeritamo. This head of OAU not really rotate by country. Now the country then they get not the president then. It can, now first can make some rubbish statement in support of Madabio, inflammatory statement in Ad Panam. And curiously, Bakupa know this, in the few days after August 10th, Mandena.
Alright, so before we go to that next one day, you basically waiting this man to talk. And interestingly, we don't talk about this. That AU president also when come, we can write. He can't talk exactly waiting a right game, yeah, for let it talk. And at the end of the day, in as much as he don't know say waiting and talk with a right game may not be correct, he try for make some amendments, try for talk 1-2 things the way for cool down the situation. But now we standing all been in at the same blanket. Now we hear again the cocaine. How he disappear, waiting, and do investigation, how Fatima Young come inside and all.
Well, this container issue, me people, I think say now only somebody we fool. They even deny this cocaine issue towards Fatima Bio and other people away they all, and because drugs deal not to deal with Nawama and Dede. Fatima Bio and Dede, you get for no say Iman in and Dede.
Interestingly, the Guinean authority been talking about when they say they want them we get and pan this cocaine na big people them we sit on a strategic position them. You remember that interview? We do an IR, we interpret the French for make people get for understand, then talk them. Yeah, the one way been the Sojaman or the Minister of Internal Affairs talk that one day na Guinea. They talk them inside the interview where they get with them.
So I think now here they talk so. If Fatima Bio in Andy pan this cocaine issue, definitely Iman in Anne he did the big one, and you know now syndicate cocaine business. Not forget say already then get somebody where he don't identify himself and then deal there with a Jude the Jalo also and other plenty people them. But technically, when you watch the way this container come inside this country, and when the container arrive in a Sierra Leone port, how the container work up? Who that you understand and go escort this container?
Now the ADC to the caretaker.
Good. All I'm there.
And I pull in number plate, put up
And put them at the container. That's for tell you say this container na untouchable container.
And na priority.
This na priority.
And a no-go area.
No-go area exactly. And not to watch area. Yeah. When he escorts the container lost power with all force. Not so? Okay. The container go usa get for go.
Like 3 to approximately 4 days.
To me, they don't go swap the container.
It been clear because when they can out padlock.
Good. They don't go swap the container because we don't tell people them naya when container reach na wataki, when they open the seal where the container they come with, you Pierre, now you are ship the container too, right? When you don't come examiners, they don't come watch, waiting in the container, they don't value, they don't clear them. Yeah, you now you they put padlock there.
I lock them.
You lock them.
We mean say I get the key.
Good. Because you get for go open and for offload them.
But not also in talent. When the police come, they can't pretend to we as if now the first thing is then they can broke the container. They can't pretend to we as if they don't even know who that get this container. Which of course not to true. No container not there where they open for value evaluate where the owner no go there and put padlock para. So if at all the owner they're not able to see the owner, the evaluator them, the custom people they will open the container, then get the key. So why they not hand over the key to the police? Instead the police come and pretend to they can knock padlock book them as if they not ever sabi about the key.
Well, the problem not to say why they not hand over the key to the police them. I always they tell you this say too much of one thing is good for nothing. When you they feel say you they play with people of intelligence, God can always come up here you.
And as so back we see, you know, let's put on this other way say the police they not be even know it inside it. Because the speculation will be they go now, some substance, some harmful something then they inside this container. If you they go open container, interestingly what they do, then take all the journalists them, then push them far, then barricade them. Then say what they make? Then say because we not know what's inside the container and we not go for open and just know, then something happen to una. So we call the experts them. Guess what? The experts that we can apply now just uniform the way. Some wear gloves, some no wear glove. If now expert, you don't know what's in the inside, then so you the dress.
So the reason why make them tell you say na harmful things them they inside the container, you know say the way and manner where they don't hype the country people them for be against them government. Whenever something happen and say arms and ammunition then everybody they show concern for can see if not true or lie. Now the exact smartness where them feel say them smart, where them play to people them because they don't go in the container already, they don't go swap them for make them deviate people them attention to that container the way they don't go swap. Now it may then tell you say this container where they can open we suspect arms and ammunition. If they find out say Sierra Leoneans they get interest for can see who say their arms and ammunition they are come away in an old container, not for make them go make false open broke padlock, false broke padlock.
And then the communication person at police first can tell you say na fish. Later then tell you say na gizzard and chicken.
So Shembepe, tell me something. You get sense?
Yeah, well, something.
You get sense?
Something.
Who's big full together where they ship gizzard and fish? Now ordinary cargo container. Mind you, when you they ship them things like that, you get special containers.
They call it leaf bar also, yeah.
Where you they put them. So you see one thing, God they disgrace these governments every day and then because of the sins them we don't book upon them. You understand?
You want to understand that Kenima. Continue.
God they disgrace them every day. To be honest. Because past person were full or as they use for big fool, other people will not understand. You they go pull container, you can't pin and I say gizzard. Container where you they left na some country them to salon. Remember salon far. Na 3 weeks, some na 1 month plus.
Then go open the gizzard.
Not it not rot you, it not smell.
If people are witch man where then just go dig.
So they don't go swap the container, go na any fishy is, go chatter or waiting, they go back something, yes. Waiting they meet there. So do I wanna stock then mind you. The police alone don't do for load that container.
Relax,
one net.
What about the ECOWAS man we been come? Imba look for son.
Well, the thing about the ECOWAS man we come, it just sound like me and you now. You understand? You know say me and you get business. You understand? but this business you get for benefit. Yeah? And along the way, something happen to me.
Not to just that. I get for benefit. And me, na personality where if you had disgrace I can't I say no, not to solicit, they go believe me.
They go believe you. Good. And something happen to me. Right? Something happen. Everybody don't like, hey, baby, host this, that, baby, host that. But just like what you talk, so you get for calm, and people they listen to, and people they look at you say, you know a high personality where we say where you can address this issue, then they believe some of the things them way will happen. But you mind then at the business who made you to get. Say if I can't talk any nonsense towards what's happen by way us. You go for and God say by way will include me again at this business. So that's gonna make it a very be careful.
So I need for calm and paint the picture.
You get for do one because if you not do you know they benefit from the business.
Because not continue for listening to this young man. And Tony they continue, yeah? Tony they continue.
East End begin talk about some.
So basically now they go to the August 10 incident will be happen and waiting people and notice. Let go.
Man them within the scene at the streets. And see that one there, not about Sierra Leoneans there. Then tall, black, the uniform self, not the Sierra Leone army not the Sierra Leone army camouflage. Me youngest, now from Guinea-Bissau. The narco president of Guinea-Bissau sends to Jamande for support Mother Bio in nonsense about coup d'etat. So instead of we on sovereign soil, so Jamande from Guinea-Bissau, then come tinap on the streets of Freetown. If something will happen, then for open fire, kill Sierra Leoneans there, with the consent, support of we president they bring can Guinea-Bissau, so Jamande inside Sierra Leone for can kill with people there. This is another one where I'm the need for talk about. But you know a person can, it don't take 10 years we are left the UK and relocate to Sierra Leone. In those 10 years, there's a lot where I don't let go. I actually left. I don't left 1 foot bien. I don't left 1 foot bien in the UK. I actually left. So in the month since I don't there, there's a lot where I need to get things in order. We make another really just not. I mean, of course, everybody must get time. However, I go around forget things in order. I must kind of us, but not to just the time. You have to be in the right frame of mind. If I get so many things where they keep me busy, then clearly I'm not going to talk as much or as properly as I want to talk about issues in Sierra Leone. So there was this as well. This drugs business where I don't talk about Guinea-Bissau, the involvement where they send troops then at the streets of Freetown. And another one, before all this happened, where I may need to talk about. Everybody in BC where I be share the screenshots, some fake screenshots about within the Guinea Education Ministry about what's results where it turned out that a screenshot they now be fake. Unfortunately, I share them.
Well, exactly, you did listen how the whole thing go, right? The man they try for tell you about the soldier man, they wake come, how they look like, how they be, they not even look like Sierra Leoneans, them, then tall and gallant. Because, you know, when Guinean soldier turn up, you see Salo soldier turn up, you see Liberia soldier turn up, they really know who done a Salo soldier and who done a this, who done a that. But now all of these, they happen because they not even do the setup fine. You understand? The setup, they're not fine. From how the container appear and how the container begin to travel now for go Guinea, the worriness and the sin make them not able to set up how they for do them. And greediness also.
So now this I call them, that's what Jaman they are, we actually become after that August 10 business. Remember when after that Guinea-Bissau, the old president when at the AU, they somebody we can tell that rubbish. They can negotiate, send the young Sojaman them for help in case anything happen. Then Sojaman they are from Guinea-Bissau, according to her. Now then for the Buyaga people them no good no bad. So now then Sojaman and then now then people them get concerned say we the see the guys Sojaman they are we not sabi them. We not they're not built like we own. They're not their uniform, their camouflage, their own combat. You not like we own. Who that this? So in your investigation what you do now, point finger now to that Guinea-Bissau, the young caretaker will become and go. They can put it, they eat, and then now they don't pull it. It's just unfortunate thing that's what happened.
Well, it's an office they will enjoy more. Now, it don't learn other money and how then they able to enjoy the eat? Because
well, until I call that guy Dumboya.
Mamadou Dumbuya.
Mamadou Dumboya, and then don't get down there now. Instead of they enjoy your life there. So how that for facing Dumboya?
Who that Chris? Caretaker, you not check for go be that money for nothing.
Because Dumboya him be done ready now. If you don't sit down now for say, hey, this na happen over, they wait for that they can because they don't know say
people
that from higher offices there.
Dumbuya don't hold them and they make use of them. They really get for make use of them as we see right now how in sober-minded they try for changing country small.
Okay, so now we can go inside the same Fatima in the Ministry of Education. Basically, it's like say Saga don't begin happen between Moina.
Dada, confront it.
Yeah.
The mommy, yeah, you.
All right, now listen as we continue. It basically we talk about screenshots where you say in first place he makes some mistake, but now we go into the details.
And I addressed that mistake and I apologize for that. And even on the Minister David Senge in Facebook page, we had a discussion back and forth and people then come defending. And anyway, that's not the point of this. The point is that got me thinking, now would I fake this? Would I fake these screenshots? So you know when things happen like that, I try for no if now. We own people there, Sabi Salon politics, na APC bobo there. I check, no. At this, I get some interesting revelations. Where that self and the promise David Senge said, they can't talk about that. But then August 10 happened and then things happen. The revelations what I find out is that Fatima Bio, no one see Education Minister David Senge. And no one hear in himself. Fatima Bio get people inside the ministry where they don't set up for sabotage David Senge. Why? Then I'm my next question. Well, now, when I listen to the why, David Senge, he get in mind, he challenge Fatima Bio, they grumble publicly, within their own circles, of course, why Fatima Bio, they commandeer every project we come we na over $500,000. $500,000 na Fatima Bio na for commander. For anything like that. So David Senge he speak out against this. Na in Fatima Bio vexpana. So Fatima Bio get people in that ministry. First they no want David Senge then say how come in we no me dey pan infect. I don't know what in infect. No, sorry. How come in no one can get this very senior ministry? All this are just the propaganda against them and against the ministry. So I needed to say something about that as well. Fatima Bio feels say David Senge fitia and challenge them over the contracts the way in the Fatima Bio they get. As a result, in the brief against David, they get people inside the ministry where they fight them, undermine her, and at this undermining make where the screenshot here come out. We then set self inside the ministry. And I understand. And I may promise the minister say I will talk about this. I wish I could write. Why the writer they feel much more in control of the narrative. Anyway, so then things are all this is just too much. Madabio now the worst president we don't get since the war. Without a doubt. Madabio by in use of language, the words that we come out now in your mouth. It don't cost lives. And for lot of things say not just something and called buffoonery, stupidity, no sense, a flown business. But no. If we talk about our own business, then might build the power. Then
all right, slow all and day. Before we begin to talk about me, I'm calling Big Fool. I think I get interest for that area. The contract, nearly all of the 500,000 contracts where they come inside we yard Fatima and the inside there. According to Tony Konomani, nearly half or anyone where they like 5 million. No, what's it 5 million? 500,000 and above. Fatima. So now you know that David Senge instead of your papa get for leave by contract. So if Fatima na one champion all team, David no go like him because papa they log in by papa.
You know, we old people them get one proverb we they can talk pantim they say amer ma chim can fuck, meaning the salt, the fat inside the same packet. Now in the happen right now between David Shenge and Fatima Bio. To be honest, you find out then two people are if they continue this fight, Mother will get for disgrace. You know the reason? David Shenge now the first boy picking, the secret speaking of Mother Bio.
No wait. You mean in politics or what?
In politics and to waiting he don't achieve so for become a caretaker and the places them where caretaker bio for himself.
Yeah, now I get you.
You understand?
Always a secret boy picking he make me.
You understand?
Yes.
Where it be say if he left no more caretaker with all in presidency between himself no more, he not able to get that kind of international recognition day for rich day.
David now the pioneer now the brain behind all of them money where they don't spend internationally.
That's what I'm trying to say.
The government always is say cleaning the image of the country.
That's the thing. And this David Shenge, he know about Mother Biolek, how I know about myself na me pam. You understand? And Fatima again, as he can't talk, he know wetin he do for make Kabio become who he is today. So you see the two people them, this know wetin he do for make Kabio himself be usai ebi to the end for make Kabio they able to enter na 30 man in parlor. This other person back on Fatima Bio, he know wetin he do plus him baba the up to now where he do for make Kabio they able to be a caretaker.
Interestingly, I agree with you. You know, David always get passion for international link.
Okay.
I can remember some years back before the sock fin issue come up na Pujan. This na be the guy where the guy in one tongue they call Samaleng inside Pujan. Where people miss all the school picking them inside that particular tongue day one computer na waiting where actually be the work towards. So it always been done exposed before a meet up with this guy.
Malabio.
I remember during the last government under Ernest by Komai Yonten, then they I catch up with this guy. Now that same side the way they try for distributing things. So and you remember say this same guy now first make the pa sit down in front of Bill Gates where they talk say he employ 1,000 people them.
So now that make I tell you say the two people them they don't fair to get for be mess. Because people them where they all bill caretaker bill.
And if anybody try with any one part of the
now problem and if anybody open him mouth for talk now disaster. Okay, now we don't see and everybody don't see and they self don't see themselves say one person how pass the other one get no one no get.
I think the one like work, the other one like money.
Fatima Bill like money.
And if that one they find out say certain things that really happen in the Hamburg, this other one will go glad. That is why it come out in blast say Fatima and they all of the contracts the way they above 500,000 500 million.
You hear Fatima come and talk anything about that?
No, I no go talk. You know say anything where they happen inside stone inside water they come out, just the water will come out you see.
Good. That for tell you waiting they go on. But you get plenty SLPP supporters them we always they pull out. Not to talk away to here. Say Fatima na the person we really come for Puele party. Fatima na the person we they mislead caretaker bio because himself agree for be a fool. Because now only a fool they allow somebody for mislead them. You understand? If you get passion of the job where you they do and you get bigger aims and objectives and for for make people see you say you know that kind person we fit to this job. You know they allow for make somebody take you off from what you're supposed to.
When you go na water side, you see this big stone they pull, clean water. You just care about the water they pull, but you don't ever see them imagine how come stone they pull water. Who say the water don't pass before you reach and then this kind of theory happens so. How comes or who side they don't pass? Who that don't mass in company big toe? We don't feel them so much that blood now they come out in and they don't know how they see.
Well, I think say na Fatima build on mass because David, he not be our na them quiz.
But wait till then they be good people then.
Na best of friends. Now make I tell you say this fete, it go better make them just patch am, then settle and make them able to do it. Then Fatima na get for lie low. Make it allow other people them eat. This gumbo not so David no more.
You know
don't gumbo am.
You don't know what you talk. Fatima lie low for that.
But plenty people they don't talk am. Say Fatima na they go no more
I
eat.
beg.
The Mumu police in there they talk nothing.
Let me continue. I beg. No
We
more bush come on and
we move, me brother. Not to me fault.
That's an excuse. That means say they're not born out with better sense, so not to fault really. No, that's not the case.
Wait.
I hear something. They're not born out with better sense.
You ask question what they talk about so.
Let me I want ask now.
But na me uncle they talk about so.
Are you kidding me?
Not that me only they talk about so.
Wait, this man back you talk.
No,
wait.
We need for you. Let me get to talk of am.
Come back. I know you.
Without a doubt. Mother Bio, by in use of language, the words that we come out tonight in your mouth, it don't cost lives. And for lot of things say that just routine and called buffoonery, stupidity, no sense, affluent business. But no. If we talk saying affluent business, that Mother Bio then that's an excuse. That means say they're not born out with better sense, so not to your fault really. But no, that's
So wait, so me, where I can talk, you say me cannot bring fitiai.
That is not fitiai. If I don't talk fitiai, now witness we get to me.
Where able me? Where I can talk, you say me cannot bring fitiai.
No, but wait, give me chance now address this man.
No, wait, let me address you first.
No, wait, let's talk to Tony.
No, let me talk to you first.
Hey God, talk. Will you listen?
Let me talk to you first. So indeed, you can just seize advantage for me because I dey near you. So your uncle na international affluent.
Hey God.
No, not to me talk.
No, okay, so fine. If not to you talk, won't put more today.
No, wait.
Hey,
I just want to get the words them clear. So meaning, they're not born out with better sense according to the video we watch.
We go hold you back.
No, it's the only for not
No,
to me.
because you can put more today.
The young man say, if they say the man are affluent, then go make it feel like say he okay, but what he they do. In other words,
now make a broad one.
They're not born out with better sense.
Hey God.
And but when you look to the actions of your uncle, no hard feelings.
Bible, I not be expect you for can continue.
No way.
No wait, no. No Bible,
No,
let me can
wait.
fold trusses for you.
No wait.
No wait.
We don't need for make plaba. You know me your brother.
No, you embarrass me. No, okay, now not to Tony again. They embarrass me, uncle.
No,
now you do embarrass
no,
me.
I just they try for analyze Tony awards them. You understand what I talk? I just they try for analyze Tony awards them because this I get a big concern, very much concern on this. Because we don't find out say what the caretaker bill they do. He did by himself. Now says no, but not to tip for fair weight. I just they tell you, you say no. For let you get a caretaker, things that they happen in government, you know they talk. Things that they happen at the country, you know they talk. He just decide for being mumu police. And in other words, mostly somebody when they decide for being mumu na aflaun. You understand?
Wait.
Wait.
If you want to talk about me uncle, talk about me uncle. You not can end by this man on top.
No wait. Not just describe the words.
Talk to you again.
No.
Tony.
Well,
Tony, I beg if you watch me right now.
When I see you maybe they obstruct me. When I see, wait, come by uncle.
I will pull to assist. If Tony, I swear I will pull to assist now. Tony, listen. How you dey talk to me, uncle? So, but wait. I want to talk to Tony, but I don't feel I will get away for talk to Tony.
Lock off. We'll off the mic. You uncle not deserve all it Tony talk.
But waiting. I hope you don't set me up.
No. The mic lock.
No, but waiting Tony talk so not over.
No. But show them born with better sense. He behave
but
the
my
kind
uncle
of
maybe
behave
say
so.
something they can behave some kind of way. I no can believe na my uncle dey behave so.
It sounds like somebody abnormal.
No, not to even. Somebody we don't craze. No,
Half and half.
No, I think no, you not craze. I think that the right before because if they say you don't craze, it means that you been get sense before. You understand? But it tell like say Tony, he talk to him. My uncle, he tell like they not born out sense. By the way, I hope you don't set me up or when you laugh so.
No, the mic clock.
You sure?
This not for me, you know more.
You sure? So to
be honest,
no, but Tony talk to him.
Eh?
Tony, he talk to him.
But the behavior of your uncle, you self no can guard for your uncle. You know can think.
How they tell you so? Now they tell you so. It can make self something that they feel say. Now Fatima, na the like when you put you picking down. You study and say now this for go about.
Not to last mommy Fatima don't give uncle.
Not to last mommy. You know born me uncle no born with sense.
Okay, now make you find out.
Now Fatima they try forgive am. Fatima they try forgive am some sense. You know born with sense. But wait, open this mic for me.
Anyway,
Tony, let's talk to you now. The tell way I did notice say you talk to me uncle Lenka where they again.
wait. As if you start with the talk of setup. Wait now the setup. I lock the mic with the talk now.
By the way, you not get mind do that.
Oh wait.
Hey God. By the way, you not get mind do me that kind of thing.
Start now waiting that setup. Maybe
Hey
what
God.
are the talk? Wait you hear.
La watch.
Eh?
By the way, I swear you not get mind do me that thing.
You don't set MVP up. I don't understand. Bible don't set you up.
Hey, by the way, I dey see people in the talk about better sense. Hey.
Listen, let's start me.
No, by the way, you set me up.
Let's start me now. You need a pa. Now me the
By
talk
the
now.
way, don't set me up. Oh my God.
No, but
You need to ask me not to not continue for listening to Tony. Let me continue. Tony,
We
I beg.
move.
We'll talk to Tony quick.
we move.
Tony, now me uncle you talk about Marabiu. So I beg, when you talk to me, I beg, make us safu. I beg Tony, make us safu. But they can't what they use for me uncle, so it make me say if I feel
They
like
deserve them. Not to me for fete, now Tony for fete. Not confet because most.
if I be Sabu side Tony there, I dey kick this.
Is you a gallant, eh?
Huh?
You say, is you a gallant?
Now me na head na see big one. I'm not saying body fat.
You know, see in chest, bro.
No, na head at the see.
Okay, try him.
But most we get
Not to me, oh.
It get small.
Me we tiny, so not to me, oh. You see, if that they leak you.
Wait, you look the way you watch myself. I beg, Tony, I'm not talking nothing. I'll continue release you.
That's not the case. Madabio know exactly what he do. He know very well say the use of language after August 10 will lead to the loss of innocent lives. Ain't no care. Madabio is hate-filled. That man has so hates the inside hearts. Madabio know very well say if you talk about insurrection, coup, terrorism, again increased man and full man, idiotic supporters there. They go take the law into their own hands and go out and try for harm people there. They get the label policeman there, soldier man there, minister there. They could go out there because the president, by his own choice of words, we call people the insurrectionists and terrorists. It don't give them the authority for go after people and chase them. And amazingly, so people where they speak out against the wrongdoings of Madabio. Now then they go against people like Evangelist Samson, people like me, people like Mohamed Bangura, you name it. The president declare war on innocent Sierra Leoneans. The president, by allowing Guinea-Bissau to German them for come the streets of the East and Freetown, he declared war on civilians. I tell you now. Then say, na God give power. But this way this man they do, not with the authority of the highest, not to God give that power. This man, na Satan, na the controller. President Madabio, the destruction where it don't cause to Sierra Leone, the peace where we don't fight for, na nothing. The one way it plan. The one way a plan, destruction way a plan for stay onto power, grab onto power because of in greed. All this, now for waiting. money for let you carry on for thief. You have a plan, the far worse, my people. The far worse. If we not tin up, not to I go vote, I go sit down, I also see. If we not tin up, and when I see within the app in registration process, within the pool.
Hey God. Hey God.
Anyway, you did the other, you God. God there, I sit down and watch.
If I be Sabusai Tony, I swear, why they grip him?
Before they go grip Tony, make I talk to my family members them.
By the way, now you hold me right now. Let me now go meet
Who that they hold you? Me want let them clutch you first for your uncle.
But now you hold me to your foot. Wait, okay,
You encourage yourself, eh?
Okay, wait. That hot in my quick.
Eh.
By the way, I beg. For the people you don't say unless why I say I go meet Tony and for make it hold me.
No depend on me.
Okay, hold me for the
No depend on me, sir. Me as long as for your uncle. I want to clutch the put button I
No
want.
wait. Man, why the tower?
And this time around, now you put the mic off, not to me. For
no,
set you up.
No, you. Wait, where are the tower say I go paint Tony? I beg, hold me, boy, beg.
Me na me the holy.
Hey,
The concern matter be you only.
I beg, hold me.
I let you for. Anyway, we go back to the studio. My family members, them plenty thank you now already watch the program, but we just find out same we get 679 people already watch the program on YouTube. We only get 247 people and we don't like
it don't go
the program.
57 now.
Okay. 257 we don't like the program. Please when I give you at least 500 likes for make we continue because we get plenty so bad things them for bring una as we sit on now. But always I can tell you say the likes now in the give you more appetite. Now we don't appetite that one day when they make we talk more and more because today is a run canal studios a smell caretaker bio ion and that one they tell you the poto am and clean and back now so people that they would understand what they go on. Tell me what they go on Facebook. Tell me.
We get 451 where they watch right now Facebook, and then we get, let me see how many reactions. Let me see how many reactions. Where you? Okay, we get 332 reactions, 75 shares, 151 comments. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Please do not forget for like, share, and then please the stars. Aha. God, this person get the game. You get a juice, man. The like. Thank you very much for the stars. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. By the way,
hey, talk about stars yourself. The kind way we make much the day they begin give star, they begin to molest me.
For the past 2 days, I get stars nearly every day. You didn't get? You didn't get nothing.
We big man again. Now everyone boom.
Oh, so you hold me. Well, I'm going to get Tony. You hold me.
Eh?
You hold me where they go.
We big man again now boom.
Yeah, so you hold me, Bola again.
I tell you if you depend on me, no more disgrace for you. So many people we don't hear it. Tony is still here on the matter. You know, Tony. Can I like you now? Me, I like you. Maybe I don't like you because maybe I'm somebody way. As long as you the church or you try for expose the works of in uncle and in auntie, you know, like you. But in the most serious note,
wait. Now your voice falls and not quiet. You see the stars and the drop. Continue.
In the most serious note, all waiting this young man to talk, you find out saying that things them will affect we right now as a nation. Pay attention.
You talk.
You know for a
right now.
You know for a sound of star.
No. The only thing where the Mona me and Tony talk where the Mona me. Tony Konoman and talk.
You know what Tony?
I swear if I get banging, who says if I kick him?
You don't they kick like Adebayo. In the day all I need the same blow. Take them blow they not reach it now. In the get so me now to self and continent. All tell the slap. If I slap
no, but Adebayo a miss one. A police hold him.
If I blow you,
a miss.
You know all the things that way Tony they talk. The people these not things that way very serious and important because it affects we as a nation. You hear wetin they try for tell you say everywhere they do all kind thing for make the evil sit down a power. Not for nothing.
For money.
For just thief money. Not to send a people the way they can develop the country for say. Then they yarn again for sit down at that power. They for make them bring more development in the country. Because the SLPP development, the only people where they see them are SLPP supporters. You understand? The only people where they see them are the few choosing one them way I can always talk of. The only people where they see them are the beneficiaries them way them they and they inside the pot, then they lick them on. When are people the way always at the station, they don't care about them picking the future, they don't care about this country in Guinea before. Now them they benefit. So if they find out, say, the people when are this misdirection, they still they put things in place for make them able to know at this power. And I may find out, say, the grumble where people they grumble, registration, this, that. Me to me, I don't tell you behind the camera, say, always they go on so now the north and other places, where them feel say they're not on a stronghold. Now it sets up something. They don't set them computer and they don't set the people them where they want for me to register the amount.
You say this thing where they happen now set up. When the election they come, you see waiting past this thing will say.
No, well me, I dey tell you, you know me what I can discuss. I tell you say, by waiting me the see so if they continue, Malabi don't win the election before 2023. Because the main opposition, the platform self where they give them people there for work on this registration business, now God no more get for help them. We will there for talk, with the massage, with the talk, but we not go able to do everything. So now here exactly Tony they talk. Where you see the way and manner, how things them they go, registration and other things them they go, you they really know say them people there, they not get that plan and they're not ready for release that city for nobody, just because for make them continue for thief and dupe loot the country the same way how they depend do so. So not big mots flop tongue na imot. Yeah, like Gary, where they soak, then forget them till the next day. Don't tell me that they caretaker bill. You know they do nothing. And me and you don't talk now. Say money lost na the country, money lost na the country. Time like this, we get for see
Bible,
money.
wait, let me tell you something about my uncle where you do mistake or where you do miss.
Go ahead.
I support what Tony say about my uncle say always he concerned about now for hold on to power. You know why I support him? Because of just something will happen this being thing. You will believe say people and die inside this rain, this mudslide, flooding. Instead of this man use this term for put politics and put on one side, just they and console people them. Before that day, he used just 5 minutes for tell them hush, and he used 50 minutes for tell them for vote for him.
But what you expect?
Now only desperate people them. Me, for example, bearing down there na ya. Yeah, also I need people for work for go give me money. Tell the people that hush. Then next time you come out and say, okay, I don't can console now, but you and this go make them tell another day. But you still on top the people and cry. You tell them say they cry and they cry. Not one. But
you dey copy, but you don't study.
Hey God.
You dey copy, you know the study. Now you know say you know that selfish guy. You know that like your uncle, you know that?
You say me uncle.
So you Shembe Pierre. Now you really know say you uncle. Where Tony say they're not born out with sense.
Bible, you don't begin back, eh?
No, 2020 say I tell you.
In your Tony voice.
Tony say
they're not born.
They're not born.
The man is not born.
They're not born out with sense and are flown in other way around.
No. In fact, no. Bible, if you forcing are flown, later night say they're not born out with sense. Take it easy.
So listen. Now today you know say somebody like that one day.
But the one program, now this one I had me pass all
go but country or just Tony but the wall as you sit down. Make I know say don't hurt you.
Tony, I swear the way they far for me.
You know? Shebepi, now today you know say caretaker bill, no care. But anybody now we had we lost in life in any way, but he care for how he want for become a caretaker back 2023.
No, because interestingly, that thing will be happen at McKinney where they not comment on thing now. I been feel say now out of political something they do. But now I know say waiting Tony talk now just the power it concern about. Anyway, go register. Tony Konomani, thank you very much. You will not you know I don't know how for put on safe. We not invite you for big guest, but you don't be a wonderful guest inside the program today. Thank you very much. And I don't know if we play justice for analyze what you say. Okay? But the only thing I'm not glad with you for, Tony, That way he talk to me, uncle. So if you been there near me and the one part I did you na you too long, you not go like me. But still, what love to a brother. I think you try. You play justice to that side.
Well, I just want to inform with people them say, una underline the topic them and things them with the inside the basket today. We will talk because we really get for can give an opportunity for make una self call and give una your contribution at the program, But 1 minute. The way and manner way Shembepia your uncle they go, it look like say it don't gains everybody we make now people they talk because somebody like this for talk to.
By the way, it told me we waiting me to wait for. And for lay person can't turn much to me for my uncle business.
No, my person
not
go turn much by you. The only thing you get for can get the opportunity. You say everybody get forget 1 minute for make you contribution. Yeah, 1 minute. Mind you, as you call, you go straight to the point. As you call, no go no side, hit the nail because now 1 minute you get end the rules of the game. I'm not PC for the remind people about how things them they go. We continue for remind people them when you they call. If you don't want, you profile pic for sure, remove them before you they call. And the most important thing, make sure, please, make sure for reduce or put down the volume of any set where you dey watch the program. So when you call, we're not able to get a negative feedback. We're not able to understand you and you self not able to understand we. No call, you dey listen yourself. That one they not get for work. So do you get 1 minute and respect the rules where you dey call and can't tell me what you think about Tony, his submission and other things them where they inside the basket. Don't watch me, not try to talk to Bible. Tony don't come and tell we say, Shembepia, sorry. Shembepia, he uncle. First, he said na aflaun. But it look like he said no. If I say aflaun, na understatement. It look like say they're not born out
when
sense.
Wait me for his born. They're not born with sense. Tony, not try. But anyway, by the way, load the one and quick. You get 1 minute for take part inside the program, for add your voice inside the program.
People enter WhatsApp, I get the very first call on the line. Anyway, hey God, this thing is sweet me. Hey God. Mike.
So we'll be able to cry for your uncle. You are flower uncle, I cry for. Let me say, you coconut, you know rich jelly, you know rich jelly.
So my uncle is not born out sense, he said agree.
Yes, in coconut, you know rich jelly, you know rich jelly. Now what are they inside it?
Okay.
Yeah, but the bank governor, in your business, they asked me pass all man. Who's saying police $8 million when you want to go auction? If you say Solomon, you just go auction away.
And no one tell we say they don't shame to Fatima and mother.
Hey, no one tell we say that 8 million they can't lose back. But then they can't tell you no more. They're ready for destroy this country completely. Now then they the mission now one day. If we don't wake up nowadays alone, we want to vote them people who come out. I feel sorry for Salone, man. I feel sorry for Salone. I know I hold up the line, man.
All right.
Sir?
No, don't tell a lady go take lectures.
I did change
I go take a lecture.
No,
anyway, thank you very much, brother man. God bless you. Sister Admila, not this enough for Shembepia. The one they already take the line first. Now people don't get for camp for your uncle.
Hi, Shembepia and Bible, Facebook, YouTube. Hi, everybody.
No opinions.
Shembepia, I want to make a request. I want to bring Tony. Tony get boku story the way one tell.
Uda, I not sabi the number. Apart from that, I need count.
Me, I refer the number.
No.
I get weird.
No.
You know, Hukman we had. And the sister admin say, make we count Tony. You know, Hukman we had.
Sister admin, you want to make camera?
What's it they talk?
Yes.
You want to tell me Uncle Bank say no get sense? They not born out sense.
Sorry, Pierre, when I see this morning, I will be. I say no. I have for send this man. This only for talk bottom. But seriously, we go for character, man. You need for can talk to me because you say again, but put in there.
Mama, they come. Band they can.
Anytime I want to talk about them, something they happen, something one another they happen. You know, it's just that it overwhelming. The things that book. So long get the platform, make it calm, make her tell his story. And if you remember that August 10th business, I talk, I see the uniform, I see the guys that they go. If you like the last J6 or for ECOMOG time, now so the TV FIBA, I see the uniform there, I see the skin.
Yeah, you say that exactly, but we've been saying no, not true.
I said, these are not Sierra Leoneans. I said, when I watch the uniform, when I watch the motorcar, when I watch the skin color, I said, I'm not convinced these are not Sierra Leoneans. And indeed, they did. You know, when you see things that sort of go for Sido, we dig inside things and we watch inside them, and then you didn't know. It just not be feel right. That moment when the boys they go crowd pan them, this and that, it not be feel right for me. I said, no, these are not Sierra Leoneans. I said, they army man there, so it must be army man for somewhere else. I said, but I don't be no more than come. Do you bring Tony Cam? At the beg, no friend Tony number, no invite Tony. Tony can't tell you book. You book, we need to put her out there on Amazon. Yeah, babe, we'll go buy about this government, man. These people gotta go. They gotta go. Let me tell you something.
Shambam, thank you. 1 minute done. One star for me on quick. Bye bye.
Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Well, I name Ibrahim, I concerned citizen.
All right, go ahead. You get 1 minute for your contribution.
I just want to rub mods between David Shenge and Fatima Bio.
Go ahead.
They wanted not too strong people into caretaker Bio. So that don't show say Fatima Bio and able to do that man they nothing. In that man they know say emas. He know say get to say emas. You know say any mistake or mistake if you talk about anything about caretaker Bio, you know say caretaker Bio they get problems. So now I make anything we talk about Fatima just pretend them. If not like any other person talk about and so like the next day they for don't fire instant. But you see the man talk about the lady but until now the man they okay, they do everything. Let you know see that man they impact not strong somebody, you know everything but President Bio done. I just want to contribute small to us waiting. That man be the talk that audio that video will not be play. That man everything he talk about caretaker be not the fact and not the reality now talk.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
You get proof to that.
So I don't say that your uncle you go defend now.
You turn down. You turn down.
Thank you. Rules of the game. Put down your volume. The volume of any set way they listen we from and make you call, because if you set day on, we pick you call, we get negative feedback, we not able to get you. Hello, caller, you name and who side they call me from, please?
Hello, yes, me name. Now we can't get a call for Weird.
Okay, Weird, you get 1 minute for give contribution.
Okay, I want to talk about this Tony talk because this thing I witnessed and where I go already start last week.
Mm-hmm.
In Peking, it is still and say don't pass 25 years. The TT go for already start. They say pass the counting birth certificate.
Now whose parts?
Now go to get college, inside college.
Okay.
They say pass the counting birth certificate. Now say, boy, this guy, they say as in a mature woman, we all already done born. Not to picking, you say as 11 and picking. Say pass the counting birth certificate before you register, because you know be registered 2018 election. Then say, but this you know call for some man not be in the country. Well, wait now you don't know the country, when I get the chance for me register. Now then I want to me and try for say people register. People they go for register with 48, so they 10 it, so they pass 3 hours for register.
All right.
People they come. They delay the process like na long process. When I put you fingerprint, so all your details all don't show now. Simple process, simple thing. They take time for. Take time for simple process.
Thank you. God bless you. You don't hit your time.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
If you use earphone.
Hello.
Hello.
Caller, we know they get you clear, please.
Yeah, but I do, sir.
Thank God, how you serve?
Praise God.
Excuse me.
If you use earphone and for pull ya, let get you clear.
Okay. I say Bible you some pay and anybody no say na dey encourage you on group and yeah.
Go ahead.
Sule, the boss of the army, Sule, he get him for talk. Sule get him for talk. From Sizo and Saga, the day when accident happen, we no will get anything from us. Sule get things for talk. And I no more papi.
Okay. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I call from Germany. I'm okay to talk.
All right, go ahead and give contribution 1 minute.
I'm concerned because what you make concerning the video in a play with a man they talk. If you remember during the war, the Burkina Faso rebel in Sierra Leone. So for me, I believe 100% that the Burkina people in Canada alone during that demonstration. Because if I remember the time we for this and Kokana Libya, we have gone on Libya day. I know because the place we keep this rebellion and from there they pull them for go out. So I believe say waiting the guy they talk now exact now should be that the Burkina soldier and the council of Sierra Leone. So now that's I get for people and maybe I can get the strong beliefs in how to go.
All right. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too.
Come and take part in the program. This now we had where they bring you the informations them where you supposed forget, where them familiar no want for make it go out to people them. Well, we always tell you say as them they hide the information then as so we they go up and down for try forget the information they are together so una self they get benefit. Hello, caller. Your name and where you they call me from?
Hello, we are.
You're welcome.
We are citizen. Hello, in September.
God bless you, my brother. Go ahead, you get 1 minute for give contribution.
Yeah. And let me tell you, see this money they see about auction. This one I cover up. That money where they don't thief. Now they also want cover up. When I go to the central bank, it's not the 20 best. When I go see each 5 people, they will go for change that money and change me. This is not just a for cover up. Nobody will say don't sell that money. All the people now so they always they do. Anything where you see you don't thief plenty. Now they tell they can. You know. Then secondly, again, you understand. You see that cocaine business. I want to understand. America, they know where you see they not get interest with this government. They know exactly what they do. And then when they come on power, and I tell them to see something. I mean, they try to do all kinds of things for them to stay in power, but then they come out. Understand? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and I lost this caller. Call and take part in the program. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, you did live. Your name and where you call me from, please?
Yes, brother. Of course. I no need for say name. Me, I totally conclude from what this man they say. When I take example, where I take I go US with the Schengen. When I just read the mathematics there, then the wife no follow not also. Instead, they pretend like say the second care, in fact the third caretaker, because Fatima is the president too. Then they pass, I may pass with that no. So this man always in talk makes sense. When I just read the math, man. This na 1 plus 2 make waiting. 2 times 2. Sorry. So the thing is just clear. it's a clear evidence. Then people in there, they know the match. And if you observe, whenever Mother Pure and Shenge the tribal, Senge or Shenge, whatever, then then three know they go together. Either Fatima go in your way. Just look, even inside the country, they know they meet up. They know they meet up. They know they match. So everything about this man makes sense.
All right.
So that's not my contribution.
God bless you, my brother. Call and take part in the program. This now we are really bring you. Call and take part in the program. This now we are really bring you informations them where you need for know about this government. All right.
We'll take 5 more calls now.
Not to me talk, now you talk.
Yeah, 5 more. Let me wrap up the program. 5.
Not to me talk, now you talk for silver by that, not by bread.
Yeah, because
me get it begin.
All right. So in the meantime, please, if you know like the program yet, hit for the like button. Yeah. So you will get more people for discover the program, and don't forget for share as well. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I think said the call no come to an end, but interestingly, waiting for happen as we grab soon at the 10 call in the beginning. Guys,
but they tell they put the phone off till tomorrow.
Till for one,
because follow they can't wait possible and sleep. Hello. Sir.
You know what you do?
No, sir.
Now for buy mayonnaise, you go to one buy uncle inside the score. Mayonnaise, and you go better for and small, okay? Thank you very much.
Now you know my one can Oh my God.
I enjoy this call bad. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? Hello.
Hello.
You there live, caller. You name and where you call me from, please?
And by bread.
God bless you.
Good morning to you. Or good afternoon, good evening.
I do, boss.
Thank God. These are concerned citizens.
Go ahead.
Sierra Leone and yeah. Sembepe the work na they do, and by bread the work na they do extremely good job. But last time I called and I suggest also. Then two political parties there. Then two political parties that will refer to as major political party in our country, right? One day where they work. The other one will say, you know, they work, right? But then they claim say then they work, right? But una the social media platform, una the champion the program there and don't they lead na the social media. I want make una sit down. If only want loss alone move forward. Let us have sit down and think. Now una no more way will help Sierra Leone and the common man. For the way we will identify, if we God will give you one politician, we sober-minded, right? God will help we, yes, Musa, Adikam. Forget about it. We will help, God will help we and move forward the country, right? We are on a help for market. One person, one politician. That country
okay, so you time actually don't know, but I ask you the question. Whose politician where you go suggest stay the market?
Alright, sir. Let me put on straightforward, right? Let me just put on straightforward, right? We get one, we get some leader there. We get some leader there, right? We get some leader there. We at least like Kande Yumkela. We look at in track record.
the international world sabiam. Although some of you will not sabiam to the details, say if he don't ever commit crime in that country, or if he ever don't tip saloon money, or he ever don't do that. But Sierra Leoneans, most of the Sierra Leoneans, what they say, they say that part they not do nothing yet in that country.
I wish you for begin more good time follow it talk, but actually you don't span more than the time. So thank you very much. We take you request into consideration.
I want to consider this, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you. Well, somebody, interestingly, the program will talk about today na full. Somebody say you both are fools. Then Tony in the can tell me your uncle say he not born with sense.
They're not born now with sense.
He not born with sense. So for let them tell me uncle say he not born with sense, and for let them cause world two as fools. I know that I just feel good.
Well, I think the person they can cause for your uncle, but not to
no. I think say this person in try for we at least he not tell we say we not born with sense.
But Tony say. Kiatekabio na affluent
and then
abnormal and now understatement, but they're not born out with sense. Anyway,
will they take 2 more?
That person they don't say today when it cost me. I don't see I don't tell.
Okay.
You don't say today.
No, it not cost. So just tell me 2 numbers.
Yeah, you don't tell me they tell me 2. You don't tell. I don't see.
No, wait. When they say you fool, it means say you get sense. Because you fool, you get a lot of things.
But you doubt me. You ain't get sense. You dey born you data. You dey born you sleep. You dey born everything for can listen to big fool them. How you dey describe yourself?
Because you're not born with sense.
My brother, thank you very much. If you're not man, if you're not woman again, I do. Udea, every day when you train, you dey see we are Udea with the big fool them. But Tony say, Kiatekabio na the cause for they're not born out with sense.
My boy, stop! This Tony guy, he don't become something else, eh?
Tony, anyway, we need Tony. Tony was kind of weird. But I don't know if we invite Kiatekabio na this platform, they come.
Yes, we wait to tell for your anniversary.
Or we'll try, but I'll say. We need them. We need them. The David Shenge, Minister of Misinformation.
Yeah, I mean, the assignment.
You know?
Yeah,
no, I collab with them. Of course, I mean, all man be no saying Kiatekabio na boyfriend.
Wait, if call
no, don't forget about the time. Now wrap up with the wrap up show.
Okay, I like that.
Now wrap up with the wrap up show. The phone in don't let nobody for call again.
See, let me say for angle. I mean, they want for go.
You know. So if na so it be me fambule, we tell una plenty. Thank you. Una will come and watch the program. Una will come and listen. Usai Tony describe Shembe Pierre we see on the show.
Waiting.
Usai Tony describe Shembe Pierre when they listen me. So in uncle
Tony normally well, the description and
no problem. Anyone I call him Tony na business.
But wait. I think myself I need for tell Tony some words.
Wait you tell Tony.
I need for tell Tony bad word.
Wait you will tell Tony.
Tony, the bad word I tell you today, we try for you. He can bring kind some word the way we not be expect so forget today. Me, I swear Tony, me I tell you word. I tell you bad word. You really try. You put the issue there one by one. Make people really know it. They not be know. Allow me to tell Tony bad word. No, allow me to tell Tony bad word. I need for tell Tony bad word.
Because of you want to talk about Tony, I dey give this person a bonus for making clear the phone line for you. Hello, caller. You name and where they call me from?
I call from Denmark.
All right, brother man. You get 1 minute.
Just few things I want now, just few questions. You know, this recent caller, I don't really understand why they mention Kande Yunkela, because if you try to think about Kande Yunkela, you know, I wouldn't work under Marabi, whether it's for you or not, but then more just give a feel to them conscience. And secondly, I don't really understand about this $8 million way they want auction. Normally, a central bank they keep foreign currency as a reserve, you know, and waiting at the content or how much money Salon gets as foreign reserve. If you look globally, every country, then central bank, they always they keep on the foreign currency we then get as a reserve in terms of for able to do business. So I don't really understand where to make the one auction this 8 million to other bank them if not because they not get money. Leons for let the money, let the cash flow around the normal people them
you know, but I don't
So,
know
so in my own idea, now for let them get a stable flow of the dollar so that the leons not go skyrocket or the dollar not go skyrocket against the leons. You know, say right now we did 1,620. Bible is saying
1,620,000. Don't fool people out this.
Okay, now that is
So the dollar from the same way the previous government be there to now, so the dollar don't raise about almost 100%.
It no raise, but I don't mistake. You time don't but I did just answer you not ever raise because caretaker they tell you now say they can't develop the country. If we meet the dollar 750,000 euros. And in knockout your changes now the dollar now 1,620,000 euros. So the dollar don't go down in development.
100% Sunday. They don't come on top.
No, yes, now 100%. It can't down 100%.
But you can't down 100%. Oh man, when I don't mix it, but then I rubbish there. But anyway, I understand what you know the talk. He said, no, just pray no more for salon.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless
Thank you, man. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Anyway, this now a bonus call. Bonus call after this. I lock the phone line.
You will get 2 lines for take.
Yeah,
The 2 long kind sign.
Hello, caller. You name and you say you call me from.
Yeah, Shepherd Pierre and Babure.
Yeah.
They call from Europe in them Harley.
Yes. You know me uncle in Paddy, I sabi you.
So actually I want to say thank you for this kind of program one they do and the time one they take to actually bring different people on board for getting their own ideas. You know, this thing people can take and say maybe not funny something or not a political something. But honestly, the way Sierra Leone the country don't do the situation we are in, everybody feel like say it in a dead trap. Because a country we are in, nobody not get mind express free will of waiting and waiting they happen. A country we are in, somebody knows say if I do this, then go either arrest me or kill me. You know, things don't they very, very costly now. You know, so you don't see say in fact you don't be like see people in life don't they in jeopardy in that country under this leadership. So as a result, not a funny thing is, these are things we need to take serious and we talk about. Look at Nigeria. No matter how Nigeria bad today, you they see youth them. 1 million youth they march in the street peacefully without any police interruption, despite Buhari being governor. Where if in a saloon then here they happen, therefore don't kill a lot of youth as it happened August 10. But you see neighboring countries when they display democracy, despite the cost of living in Nigeria, economic hardship in Nigeria. But people still get the space, they get the social media space, they get the free will, and they can do anything with regards to their own citizens' rights. But if all them things you have absent like Sierra Leone, then trust me, we don't need for compromise this. We no need for take them light. These are things we need for speak up. These are things we need for stand against so the people in the get freedom. We are no longer in the rebel war. We are in people and go hide. A lot of people today no get mind in a salon, even call and say this out. Everybody go just tell you this now concerned citizen. Because of how you don't turn your citizens to something we then get rights for. You know, these things not to something we clear about, honestly. And one way now the two they do so. At least one they bring out them programs there. And I know say most of them things are can reach them. So that's why they listen and not say yes. And trust me, the youth them then get to rise up. You know, the August 10 and things say it politically motivated. But they tell them for free say the youth them don't rise up. Now the same thing happened in Nigeria. When government be the take say the youth them don't rise up because they can fool them with money. When the youth them don't rise up now the youth them don't take the space in terms of
Thank you very much. I hope we get enough time for we talk.
God bless you, my brother.
Yeah, honestly, all right, thank you.
One bonus. Abuangi bonus call. Anyway.
Bonus call at the camera.
It did itself. One bonus call. Bonus. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? Hello.
Hey, bonus.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
All right, I just want to give a bonus call to the brother man. We call or the person we call, but it look like say in line they give we some. Let me see. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Sembe. I want to do everybody.
Thank God, brother. You welcome to the show. You name and where they call me from, please.
This is not other Tony we come for Katakuna. Don't say we don't Tony.
Wait. We get one Tony na the screen. Just now we tell we say Sembe Pia in uncle na a frown. And he said now that statement, they're not born now with sense. So you wait you can tell me, Tony. Tony, wait you can tell me.
No, you don't say we Tony they will get too much sense. So sense don't be a problem. But you know it in a me own take over and take this problem within our country.
Alright, go ahead.
You know, we Salon people we have to fight for. Because I will not able to lose self come out. Because me I see the same brother and sister when in that country the way they suffer. And still they support sufferness. I don't know if they like the sufferness or not the sufferness like them. Because once you wake up for itself na problem. Una depend big all day the big people overseas go sell for me small thing. Una within the country will not get thing for it. Or na the support sufferness. You know, Tony Konomani he say una because me say all now don't have a politician. So the thing now is, anyway, they're told and they're ready for go. As long as they bring small children go, it's that short-sighted who within that country, they don't affect you. How we develop a country? How we go stand as a country? If we all don't turn party picking them, they support this, criticize that one, they support that side. And the country they go know so, the backward no more. Dollar from 600 now 101.6. Because my first time, my faces non police, you are faces on the money don't get small value. But the money and I get what. So how we go for develop a country? You know, when they talk of normal go before go beyond. The country is a failed state.
Thank you very much. After you to that point there, thank you.
The country is a failed state. Because we are the people away from develop a country. Now we they bury the country, now they'll begin the point finger. This is the cost one. And this is free education, how they call it free education, what is it?
No, free education.
No, I call it cheap education.
Now, but that one they come for educatory for the customer because all the education when they don't bring that salon, my customer will now get PhD back.
All right.
Anybody know because so how the country will go? Nobody know what talk to. They say in a party.
Call I hope we get enough time. Thank you very much, sir.
So I think say Tony Konomani not tell us say aflaun. So they aflaun them. I think so for people go crescendo.
Hey God.
Because they aflaun there now.
No, na clean case man.
You if we give more time, it go be disaster for Shembepe uncle. Thank you. God bless you. All right. God bless
thank you.
brother.
God bless you. Appreciate you.
All right, we fumble them now, so we take with time for end the program for today. Plenty thank you to una all. We don't come and watch the program, give support, stars, comment, and plenty things. Them share the program, call and share your own small sense way you get. Now this program not to like the one the way Tony they describe say they not born there with sense anyway. We don't know waiting they go on, and also me people them una not forget. For like the program as we end the program, don't forget for also like the program for more likes. I always tell una say we there for una sake and we do the right thing. We una always the request for make we do as long as na things them way they make the country go before. Me and my brother go do them for una. But we pray whosoever way they take over this country, make it they so with we because if a mistake are so small, even rich caretaker bill we go chair much panam. Until then, tomorrow na another day where we all meet again at the same studio. Inside we had family house. Me by brother will like for say tata. I love you all. Make we all stay blessed and sleep safe.
Okay, thank you to the for the likes, but we get 372 likes out of 600 we been get now 560. Please increase the like for we. Like we get 400 before we left this particular platform. Thank you to the one that always don't send for we stars them inside the program. Now we Facebook. Now Facebook for where una don't send for una stars them, una shares, una like and everything. YouTube, thank you all very much for the like, for the share and every other thing. Until we meet again, you a call and take part inside the program. We appreciate you. You a call but not able for take part. Please not relent, not give up. Continue for call any other time. I see somebody in YouTube, Sabil or Sabril, they always they talk. Say, hey, the faithful call, you're not able for call. Please continue for call. Yeah, you will one day come inside the program. They asked the other day how people then go teach other people then for able to get the line direct and call. But hello, and not give for tell me. Is there not your secret Sunday?
And any day it come.
Wait.
For any tell the online, hello the guy inside.
It's a big guy inside. Sister me now na sister me I can see the struggle. Interestingly, I know they see hello can struggle.
You know one day at it.
No, sometimes in the end call and not the waiting.
Was it Sunday? I think Sunday, yeah. It be a struggle. It come inside, then somebody knock come out. It come inside, somebody knock come out. But the way he get technique for the guy inside, Mr. Sef one for ask him.
And then they show, hello, and then show, it's not your secret daddy. Anyway, thank you all very much. We appreciate you now so much. Thanks to the team for all the valuable effort to everybody they put. Well, interestingly, the team they try for do a rebrand right now. And if you now watch the picture today, it's kind of different from how it been there before. We dey try for World Cup. We not set done it. I just test.
I just left for tell people. I don't tell them goodbye. But we had, we team, then they add value per we every day.
And if you see the screw big. Me, I need strange self. Like the other time, I need to see this thing fine self. The screen really big, eh?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to get
the other way they come under. That's to 72 down.
It's a blessing, of course.
72.
Then
this now the small one.
There now one. Of course, they can't begin looking by the eyes.
This one what they use so right now. This other one what they under so right now.
But they can't begin looking by the eye. You know, one great to like caretaker.
I go jealous just now.
Now I jealous okay about her. Not to impact on her.
Anyway, everything look clear today. I sure say the voices look superb.
Everything.
All right, I think they upgrading the take place.
Everything small. Wow.
They take place small. Anyway, Mrs. F today, look with me black like charcoal. Are they calling Mrs. F all? I swear me I fall for Mrs. F today. Okay.
Well, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. They fall for yourself. If you don't set up now, how you gonna look like?
Well, then I think.
No, not on a frown like your uncle.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I think we'll need for take we leave now and join you again tomorrow. This same time, maybe we will get an ambush program where we go do along the day or during the day. But if not, then we catch up again with you, Nanette.
I like new thing like caretaker. As new setup kind of the studio today, I run for car.
No, that's it.
Now, Mr. says so, not nobody says so. I want to like your uncle. You know,
okay, now make you today. In fact, the way I can appear at the show, you appear at different level. I'm not be the expert for sitting in a studio where this.
I know where to get Bola connect to. Now direct, I said this. You never can bully me.
No, but I score one because yesterday I begin sample the monitor.
I forget. I say, I don't equalize.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Sister Admin, for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, Sister Admin. Thank you to the support to your own able project manager. Thank you for the support. I think you, Sister Admin, the woman again where they behind the business when Sweden still the team. I think they try they do a very good job. And the entire team where they watch related now when our family members, we appreciate you all. Thank you all very much. But Tuesday, Wednesday, I think they get protest in America.
Oh yes, and we really get for in support of that protest day because as something concern we had. Sorry we late for talking, but I think tomorrow as we open, we begin notice people about that protest day because it's very, very important. Now something we get for do, but the well-being of we had. And anything we get for do with the well-being of we had, now we rise for promote them.
With the PPP?
With the promote them. As long as non-political.
PPP na promote.
Well, a part of PPP. Me na part of PPP. I don't know, but you mean a part of PPP?
Part of PPP.
For any group where they try for pull mother bio and pull people in this orphanage, me by Bure, I do them.
Me not a PPP, but me blood na PPP.
Yes, because in a frown. Or the understatement self.
You don't know born with sense.
The money with sense.
Anyway, PPP, I think protests they go on Wednesday na United States, na New York. Na New York? Na Washington. Okay, we go count that information there for you tomorrow. But protests they take place na America, PPP. And we support the protest day, we support them. And we definitely go try for see how best we can able for see how we link up with that particular protest day whilst it go on live. So you self waiting in other part of the world and one for see waiting they happen, you wait for see them, okay? Thank you all very much. Thank you very much for when I don't take on that time and join me inside this. You know, let's tell you the truth. I want for really grab here. I don't tire.
Okay,
No. Now something make I still sit also. Something I still the colipa.
You know, flower, tell me now.
But I the colipa myself, bro. The camera make a fresh.
Fambolem. Until we meet again. Bye.
This now the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate Sidon na this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait till before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That's now for register as a voter inside Salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June. Do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done the too. I not say as you the gladdy. Any way you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line dey na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what it make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say they put public transport or then they put government bus, it not go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they know they run fitty fatter. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near you house. So whether they say motoka dey o, motoka no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to the voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change.